Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in for another one of my videos. Relatively quick one this time, just focusing on one new release that's come through recently. It's a Zeppelin title, and it's Kezar Stadium 73. Now this, I ordered this through Amazon, so yeah, obviously officially released, you would think. The label is AVA Editions, triple album, blue vinyl, tri-fold sleeve. Very nice presentation, I have to say. Took ages to come through, but I think that's because I ordered it through a supplier, an Amazon supplier that don't ship very quickly. Anyway, so yeah, live at the Kezar Stadium, San Francisco, 1973. I'll read you the blurb on the back, or part of it. Originally broadcast on KMPX-FM, the full set is presented here in excellent fidelity, together with background notes and images. So, purports to be a radio broadcast. Now, any collector of Zeppelin bootlegs knows that Kezar Stadium has only ever been an audience recording. I had a very early Tarantula CDs, there's a Yuzuki box that they did, and various other versions, TDLZ and Empress Valley and all sorts of labels, and it's been bootlegged numerous times. So, radio broadcast, is this something you didn't know about? Not expensive, certainly as for bootlegs go. I don't know how many they've made. It is numbered edition. Mine's number 0397, suggesting the numbers go up to the thousands, but anyway, it's very nicely presented. You get a poster. So that's quite nice, and as I say, it's a tri-fold sleeve. So you open the sleeve out, very nice, and the discs are translucent blue, very nice looking discs. So, radio broadcast. Now, basically what they've done is they've took an audio clip of an advert, a radio advert from America, talking about hashish, plonked that at the start of side one. Then you get a little bit of DJ chatter, saying tonight's concert, blah blah blah. Then, just when you think you're going to go into a nice radio broadcast, it just clicks into the old audience recording that we're all familiar with. It's very nicely produced, I have to say. The sound is really nice on the vinyls, but it is the audience recording. Now, for bootleg collectors like myself, 40 or 50 quid for a triple, and it's a complete show, which you haven't always had previously on the CD versions and previous vinyls. So you get the complete show, 40-50 quid, not a lot of money to pay, coloured vinyl, nicely presented, but they have faked this up to make it seem as if it's a radio broadcast. One can only assume the reasons for that are to get through the legal loopholes, or to convince the pressing plant, but either way it's misleading. So to the unaware people buying it thinking they're going to get a radio broadcast, FM stereo quality, recording complete show of Zeppelin in 1973, you're not. So it's amazing that people can get away with doing this these days, but they obviously seem to be able to do it. It keeps happening numerous times. You get a bootlegger trying to release something genuinely, and they try to clamp down on those with hobnail boots, 100 pressings or whatever, done by real fans. These things, just corporate money making exercises really, although done nicely, it's still just rip-off. It's just complete fraud, and I think it gives bootlegs a bad name because people expect it to be something that it's not. Maybe the only people who buy it are the people who know anyway, but I've seen some reviews on Amazon where they're talking about it being, sort of a weird flat AM radio broadcast. It's just an audience recording. It's a really good audience recording from 1973, and it's a great performance and it's a great show, and I would still have bought it if it had said it was an audience recording. So that's not an issue for me, but it may be for other people, and Amazon, HMV, everybody else who's happy to sell these things, and yet would still sneer at a sort of genuine bootleg. Yeah, it's a distinction, and just thought it needed really mentioning really. But anyway, I'm glad I've got it. It's a lovely thing, and I'll happily keep that in my possession, but just be aware you ain't gonna get a nice stereo FM broadcast. Okay, thanks for watching. See you.